Tour guides. What's the worst thing a tourist has ever done under your supervision? I worked at a living history farm museum. During the tour, a kid kept climbing on things and trying to get behind the blacksmith during a demo. Later, I heard his mom screaming and saw he'd climbed into the field with our longhorn oxen and was poking them with a stick. I walk over and calmly tell him to get out of the field before our lazy oxen decide they've had enough. But this jackoff decides to look me in the eye and smack Ted on the ass with a stick like it's a riding crop. Ted, bless him, just kind of jumps a little and whips his head around with a "What the fuck, dude?" look on his face. But seeing as he's a longhorn, he just wipes this kid out with one of his horns when he turns his head. Kid goes flying into the dirt and is having a meltdown. Mom is freaking out. I'm like, dude, get the hell out of the pen before Ted actually gets mad. So this kid is crying and trying to climb the fence out of the field, and Bill, who has been watching this whole thing, waits until the kid is almost over the fence and walks up to him, nudges him in the ass with his nose, and pushes him off the top of the fence. It was everything I could do to keep from laughing. Kid was fine. Ted was fine, but the kid and his mom were promptly kicked out of the museum. Their dad and little sister were allowed to stay because she was well behaved and was just enjoying petting the goats at the petting zoo. Since the kid had to leave but his sister didn't, there was a temper tantrum in the parking lot that could be heard all the way to the other side of the farm. But the oxen got some extra grain that night, so I guess they won in the